These are your 10-2 notes, page 9. Adding and subtracting polynomials is the same as combining like terms. And we did this when we talked about who had the same last name. So first I'm going to go through and make all the minuses plus negative. That's just easier. Now, 4x. Who has the same last name as 2x? Or as 4x? Negative 2x. So 4x plus negative 2x is 2x. And then I've got negative 5 plus 7 have the same last name, and we say plus 2. So that's how we combine like terms. So that's pretty much what you do when you add and subtract polynomials. There's going to be 3 steps. First, we're going to just rewrite the first expression. So 3x to the 5th plus 1x to the 4th plus 2y to the 3rd. I'm going to change that to a plus negative 2y plus 5. So I rewrote the first one. Line up the second expression under the first expression by the like terms. So 2x to the 5th is going to go under 3x to the 5th because they're both x5. They have the same last name. 3y to the 3rd would go under 2y to the 3rd. 7y would go under 2y, and 2, and they're all pluses because they're not negative, goes under the 5. I draw a line, and now I'm just going to add or subtract. 3 plus 2 is 5x to the 5th. There's nothing right here, so when I'm adding and I don't have anything to add, I just bring it down. Plus 1x to the 4th. All right, I can put 2 and 3 together, and they're both plus, so I get plus 5y to the 3rd. Negative 2 plus 7 would be plus 5y, and 5 plus 2 is a 7. And that's all. I'm done. All right, let's look. So the key to that is that there was an addition sign right here. So it's going to change a little when there's a subtraction sign. This one right here is subtraction. Whoops. So it's subtraction. So the first step stays the same. Rewrite the first expression. 4x to the 4th plus 5x to the 3rd plus 1y squared plus negative 2y plus 1. All right, that was step 1. Step 2, change all the signs in the second equation. The positives become negative, the negatives become positive. So this 2 is positive, so I'm going to make him a negative. Plus 6, I'm going to make it plus negative 6, plus negative 7, and negative 4. Now I line up the second expression under the first expression by their like terms. And then we're just going to add or subtract. So I'm going to start with the negative 2y. He's going to go under that one, so plus negative 2y. Negative 6x to the 4th, he goes up here to the front, plus negative 6x to the 4th. Negative 7x to the 3rd, plus negative 7x to the 3rd. And notice they're lined up under who has the same x in the exponents. And then plus negative 4. Now I'm just going to add or subtract or whatever it says. So 4 minus 6 gives me a negative 2x to the 4th. 5 plus negative 7 gives me a plus negative 2x to the 3rd. This guy doesn't have anything, so I'm just going to bring him down. Plus 1y squared. Negative 2 plus negative 2 is a plus negative 4y. 1 plus negative 4 is plus negative 3. And I'm done. Let's flip over to the other side and we'll do a couple more examples. All right, so step 1 is to copy the problem. Step 2 is to match it up under the other one. I made all those plus negatives, so I'm going to write plus negative 2x plus negative 3x squared and plus negative 1x to the third. So 1 plus negative 1 is 0. But we don't ever write 0 in front of a number, even if it's 0 and we're subtracting. So we'll just leave that alone. 2 plus negative 3 is negative 1x squared. 8 plus negative 2 is plus 6x. So there's the answer for that one. Let's look at this number 2. First, we copy it down. Negative 11 plus 2y squared plus negative 1y plus 6y to the third. All right, then we're going to take the second one and match it up under the first one. So the y goes under the y, so plus negative 8y. The 9 goes under the 11, so plus 9. And then plus 1y squared. All right, negative 11 plus 9, negative 2. 2 plus 1 is plus 3y squared. Negative 1 plus negative 8 is negative 9y. And then there's nothing right here, so we just bring down the 6y cubed. This is technically correct, but in Happy Math Land, I need you to write it in the order from greatest to least. And when I say order, I mean the order of the exponents. So 3 is, we know that there's a 1 exponent right there. So 3 is the biggest, so 6y to the third plus 3y squared plus negative 9y plus negative 2. So those were our 2 addition practices. Now we're going to do 2 subtraction practices. First step is exactly the same. We're going to copy down that first problem, 3y to the third plus negative 5y squared plus 9y plus negative 10. Here's where the difference happened. Because this is a subtraction, I have to go through and change everything. Make that positive, make that negative, and make that negative. 8y goes under the 9y because they're both just plain old y's. Plus negative 9 plus 1 negative 1y squared. All right, well, there's nothing under here, so I'm just going to write 3y to the third. Negative 5 plus negative 1 is negative 6y squared. 9 plus 8 is 17y. And negative 10 plus negative 9 would be negative 19. And that one's in the correct order. Last practice one. Copy down the front. All right, because it's subtraction, I got to change all my signs. The 8y goes under the 1, so plus 8y. The 9 plus negative 9, and then the plus negative 1y squared. Negative 11 plus negative 9 is a negative 20 plus 1y squared. Negative 1 plus 8 is 7y plus 6y to the third. And these are out of order again, so we're going to start with the biggest exponent, which is this 3 right here. So 6y to the third plus 1y squared plus 7y plus negative 20. All right, flip over to the last page for me. On this page, I need for you to pick one addition and pick one subtraction and do it. Turn it in when you're done. Thank you.